Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. A very warm start to our day. Temperatures are already in the 60s and 70s in some spots, and we're talking about another day of well above average temperatures. In fact, it's going to be very warm and increasingly humid pretty much each and every day this week. Best storm chances, as I talked about yesterday, they're going to stay off to our west out across central Texas and Oklahoma. So for the most part, looking like a fairly dry forecast going forward. And then just about a week from now, we do have a bigger pattern change on the way that could bring some pretty chilly air back into the Arklatex. But today, it is not going to be chilly. In fact, it's going to be the complete opposite. It's going to feel very summer-like. 66 by 8 a.m., 77 degrees at 11, 86 by 2 o'clock. We're going to see a lot more sunshine today than we had yesterday, and that combined with the south wind is really going to warm us up. That will be a bit breezy at times too, with a south to southeast wind at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Look at the temperatures though. 88 in Shreveport, 88 Kashadinir, 90 today in Natchitoches. Mansfield, you're up to 86, Nacogdoches up to 85, and some lower 80s farther to the north and west up around Idabel and into Queen. But as I mentioned, we're going to see a lot more sun across the Arklatex today. So really no chance of rain at all for today, and a very low chance on Wednesday. That does bump up slightly here. There's the potential that we could see some spotty storms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, mainly in some of our western areas out across Texas and Oklahoma. Some of those showers could spill eastward, though, into northwest Louisiana at times, so we'll watch that, but you can see overall rain chances stay relatively low through the weekend. Those rain chances, though, will start to ramp up early next week as this begins to move in. So this is our next big weather maker starting early next week. As far as the timing of it, looks like probably around Monday is when this front's going to come through. And this is a very strong cold front. This is by far the strongest fall front that we have seen so far this season. This will bring widespread rain chances into the area and some downright chilly air. In fact, as we head into around Halloween or in the days after Halloween, it looks like highs could potentially be in the 50s across the area. And this front is going to bring a lot of rainfall to our northwestern zones. This is over the next 7 days. So if you're along and north of I-30, looking at least maybe 2 to 3 inches of combined rainfall over the next week. But notice that bright orange out there around Oklahoma City. They could be talking about some flooding concerns out there. We're talking 5, 6, 7 inches of rain out across central Texas and Oklahoma. So some very heavy rainfall there. The Arklatex, we're kind of right on the fringe of all that. So it looks like as you get farther to the east across our area, much less rainfall. Now, this is where things get pretty interesting. Look at our temperature outlook around Halloween. You see that big blob of cold air that's going to be pushing south across the northern plains and all the way down into the Arklatex. Temperatures will be well below average, and this air is so cold, in fact, that we're talking about a major snowfall event for places up in Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas, Colorado, where some places could see over a foot of snow. So the first big snowfall of the season for many of our friends to the north. No snow here in the Arklatex, but it will certainly be turning a lot colder. Here's that 7-day forecast. 88 for today, 86 tomorrow. We stay very warm all the way through the weekend. Very summer-like conditions. Look at Saturday, 88, 86 on Sunday, but here come those changes as we head towards the end of the 7-day forecast. Much cooler air begins to move in on Monday with showers developing, and then it looks like it's going to turn downright chilly as we head into early next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday.